Please join me as I issue the certificate of leadership for CPLA. Listen, listen now. Let's listen. CPLA Golden Glove Award to Akeomisha. Thank you. The inclusion of Habib in your team is what makes the opponents to be afraid. Because on that day, no goal. Thank you, the vice principal, and thank you, the HOD science and the chief examiner. Next, we have the valedictory speech. This is the speech that is to more or less like a parting gift for community by the outgoing students. And on behalf of the 2025 class, the founders claim the person that is going to be doing that is no other person than the poet herself, the assistant head girl, outgoing Zaituna Al-Qasim Naibi.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good morning, respected Executive Director, our highly esteemed Chairman, the guest speaker, members of the senior management team, distinguished teachers, beloved parents, and my incredible classmates, the Founders Flame. If you're wondering whether this speech will make you laugh, cry, or think deeply, the answer is, well, yeah, buckle up. I stand here today not just as Zaituna Al-Qasim, but as a proud voice of the Founders Flame, a group of students who didn't just attend the school, we became it. Some of us walked into this place barely potty trained. Some of us felt home was the name of the other class. And now, years later, here we are, thinking about the university and what in the world we're supposed to do with our lives, honestly. We are the children who never wore another school uniform, the loyal squad. The ones who knew the school anthem before we knew how to spell our own names. We've cried here, laughed here, gotten in trouble here, and found parts of ourselves here. To our founders and leaders, we are Founders Flame, and every flame has a spark. Ours is you. To our executive director, Mrs. O, our leader, our mentor, and most importantly, our school mother, we say thank you. Thank you for being more than an administrator. Thank you for being a listener when we needed to be heard and a voice when we were uncertain. You have guided us with wisdom, led us with compassion, and stood as a pillar of strength throughout our journey. Today, you do not just witness the graduation of students. You graduate 28 young souls whom you have nurtured as your own. From timid toddlers in playgroup to confident leaders in year 12, you have watched us grow, stumble, rise, and soar. And in every step, your hands were behind the scenes, shaping, supporting, and strengthening us. We, the Founders Flame, carry your legacy forward. Wherever life takes us, we will never forget the woman, who leads our torch and taught us to carry it with honor. From the depths of our hearts, thank you, Ma. To our chairman, Mr. O, thank you for your steadfast leadership and for the vision you share. A vision that looks beyond the present and invests deeply in the future. Together with your beloved wife, our executive director, you have not only helped build a school, but shaped a legacy of learning, discipline, and purpose. You didn't just raise walls and classrooms, you planted values, nurtured dreams, and cultivated a home where children thrive. Through your unwavering support, quiet strength, and enduring belief in our potential, you have played an irreplaceable role in our journey. Wherever life takes us, we remain grateful for the foundation you laid. Thank you, sir. To our principal, Mr. Giwa, you stood like a lighthouse in our journey, firm, constant, and always guiding us safely through the times of school life. In you, we saw more than a head of school. We saw a man of quiet strength, of firm discipline, and deep commitment. You taught us, sometimes with a stern face and often with silent grace, that excellence is not optional and character is non-negotiable. You didn't just enforce rules, you shaped minds. You didn't just correct, you cultivated. And even when we didn't understand your standards at first, today we see it clearly. You were preparing us for a world that demands integrity, resilience, and order. Mr. Giwa, the founder's flame, salute you. Your leadership lit the path, your discipline sharpened our edges, and your quiet watchfulness ensured we never strayed too far. Thank you, sir, for being the kind of leader whose impact will echo far beyond these school walls. To our vice principal, Mr. Musa, a man of calm strength and noble character, you have been the quiet force that held so many moving parts together, always present, always composed, always leading with dignity. You carried your responsibilities not with noise, but with noble silence and unwavering purpose. In your presence, we learned that leadership does not always need to raise its voice. Sometimes it only needs to raise its standard. You walked the corridors with grace, corrected with compassion, and stood as a bridge between discipline and understanding. Through you, we witnessed what it means to lead with both the mind and the heart. Ustaz Musa, your gentleness taught us strength. Your humility inspired respect, and your wisdom left a mark that time cannot erase. We are honored to have been led by you. To our teachers, oh dear teachers, you deserve national awards and then some more. You were our first mentors, sometimes our first comedians, therapists, and let's be honest, the occasional threat to our social lives with your assignments. You poured into us even when we looked like we weren't getting it. Guess what? We were. And where is Miss Amina, our ever elegant head of English? We could never forget how you turned even our chicken scratch handwriting into calligraphy and somehow made us believe we were all destined to be authors. You didn't just teach us how to write, you trained our pens and tamed our grammar. Now, Miss Farida, in our class, writing never ends. Even when she drops the pen, you keep going. There were times we thought we'd be detained permanently, but look at us now, seasoned writers with very strong grace. As for Mr. Blanim, the mathematician with endless chapters and infinite topics, every time we thought we reached the end, he'd say, now let's move to the next unit. But trust me, sir, with all due respect, it ends today. We made it. Now, where is she? Our adopted mother, friend, and quiet hero. The one who listens without judgment, holds your hand through storms, and teaches biology like she's teaching the meaning of life. The one who stands for truth, teaches with a full heart, and reminds us that science is not just facts, it's compassion. We love you, Miss Rihanna. Where is he? I know he's somewhere around because he's always where his students are. He will heartlessly drag you back in time with history, threw you right into present day politics with government, and then spin a full blown drama with civic education. How can one man keep motivating and encouraging you without ever getting tired? We didn't just find a teacher in him, we found a friend, a mentor, and an unshakable supporter. Thank you so much, Mr. Mumin. Now, let's talk about another individual, Mr. Yusuf, our ICT commander. This man worked tirelessly for our success, but only Allah knows how many contrabands he has stored and confiscated like trophies. Sir, it's time. Let's have an honest heart to heart. Return our suspicious snacks and other contrabands. Am I speaking your mind, Founders Flame? To a noble department in our school, the Quran and Arabic departments, honorably led by Ustaz Ibrahim. He taught us discipline, strengthened our deen, and reminded us always of who we are and whom we serve. We pray Allah rewards your efforts with Jannah. Make some noise for all the Ustads in the house. At-Takbir. To the janitors, the silent heroes who kept our school clean, neat, and safe every single day. We see you, we appreciate you, and we say a heartfelt thank you. And to our security men, you watched over us like guardians. Rain or shine, morning or evening, you were there. We truly don't know how to say thank you enough. But from our hearts, we say, Jazakumullahu khairan. To every other teacher whose name I could not mention, you are the true heroes in plain clothes. You corrected us when we stumbled, encouraged us when we doubted, and believed in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves. Your words, your patience, your sacrifices, they shaped us. And though we may not have said it enough to say, today we say it loud. Thank you for helping us become who we are. Your impact is written on the walls of our hearts. To my classmates, the Founders Flame, what can I say about us? We are the ones who know the classroom by the smell of marker ink. We've had inside jokes, midnight group chats, the chaos of pandemic-struck Zoom classes, and group projects where 2 people did the work, but 5 people got the glory. Memories. We have grown together, from crayons to calculators, from nursery rhymes to Nobel dreams. We were children who grew into a movement. That's what Founders Flame is, a movement of loyalty, excellence, and resilience. Our journey began with sparks, small and just as unsure as our first steps into the school. Soon, it caught fire. We were the first in inter-school competitions, not just the first beyond these walls, but the standard. Founders Flame pushed the boundaries of our ignition further to score A stars in IGCSEs. Which type of A stars, one might ask? Only the best, parallel, the vision of discipline. Our final blaze came late, but the strongest. With a lasting fire, the first candidate above 300 points in JAM branded our trademark into the school. We fought, we forgave. We failed sometimes, but we showed up again. We made mistakes, but we made memories. And now we're making history. We are leaving, but trust me, this school will never leave us. So let's raise our voices one last time, loud and proud. Founders Flame, let them know you were here. To my fellow students watching, let me tell you a secret. Leadership is not just a title. Trust me, it's not even a sash. It's not even a sash. It's the little decisions you make daily to be kind, to be honest, to try, even when it's hard. You don't need to be a prefect or a Caledonian to be a leader. You just need to be true. And finally, to my family, to my mom who has cried with me, prayed for me, and always told me I could be anything. To my dad and my brothers. The men whose efforts built the pillars of my success. This moment is yours too. To all our parents, Thank you for choosing this school and staying committed. You have built something extraordinary in us. And now, before I leave the stage, if the school was a nation, we would be its first citizens, its architects. It's proof that dreams planted in small classrooms can grow into something unforgettable. To the younger students, protect the legacy. To the staff, please keep mentoring with your whole hearts. To my classmates, let's not just live, let's light up the world. We are not the end, we are the beginning. The first, the fire, the founder's flame. Thank you.
Thank you. As I fear, that is the representative of the class of 2025, the founders flame. I told you from the beginning, this is Zaituna. The only thing that she did that seemed not to go well with me was, while I introduced myself, I chose the juicy part of the introduction and left the bitter part of the introduction. And that is being the chairman of the discipline committee. And now she has cast me. I'm now in the open. And for your contrabands, it's called contrabands for a reason. And the reason is because it's going to be confiscated. And we have long done that. I'm sorry. I hope you forgive me. Let me do like Papa Boy. I hope you forgive me. Okay. Thank you. Once again, thank you, Zaituna, for that wonderful speech. It's really, really encapsulating. Next is something that has to do with loyalty. The other time, when the executive director of the school was called out to give our welcome address, it was a mixture of welcome address, going time into history, appreciating loyalty, and friends. And this is the time that we are going to be rewarding loyalty and the friends. From baby steps to giant stride. From being a toddler in the crèche to becoming a graduating student today, the 19th day of July 2025, approximately 16 years. It is not a small journey. It is something that is worth recognizing. And from that very first moment, there have been some families that have been with the school. From that very moment that the school was going to be inaugurated. Up till now, that is what we call loyalty. I have once argued at one of our SMT meetings that we should be loyal to the system and not loyal to humans. However, the system is made up of who? Humans. Hence, if you're loyal to the system, you are eventually going to be loyal to humans. So, on behalf of the school management, the executive director, the board of advisory to the school, and the entire staff and students of Crescent Leadership Academy, we are going to be saying a big Jazakumullahu khairan to some families. So, inshallah, I'm going to be calling out the executive director of Crescent Leadership Academy in person of Hajia Abiola Owodunni to please step on stage. It's time for appreciation now. So please step on stage. Wait. Sorry, madam. I think you shouldn't come alone. You should come along with your sweethearts. Okay. Let's have also Alhaj Abdurrashid Abiola Owodunni. Sorry, Abdurrashid Owodunni. Sorry. It look, I'm sorry, sir. It looks like we are just starting. Let's remember that time. Okay. So how did it happen? Okay. So can we join? Can we have the HOD of Science and the Chief Examiner of Crescent Leadership Academy? So we are going to be awarding some families, precisely 3 families. We are using this to say thank you for being part of us. Thank you for being steadfast with us. Thank you for taking this milestone with us. It is not easy for you to believe in a particular institution for the past 16 years. It is not an easy job. So we are not taking it for granted, and we want to assure you that we'll continue to live by those legacies that you have seen that made you to stand with us, inshallah. So, first family on the list for the Founders Awards. The family of Alhaj Abdullahi Balarabe Dabai. Please, let's have members of the families of Alhaj Abdullahi Balarabe Dabai. Thank you. That's Fatima Zara's family. Fatima Zara has been with the school from her cradle. And now, up till now, she is graduating from the school. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay. Next, for the Founders Awards, we have the family of Alhaj Ahmed Tunau. This is the family of Saratu Tunau. Congratulations. It's not easy for you to be with the school for this long. In fact, if we were to be in the civil service, maybe you would have been approaching the position of the director. 15 years. Congratulations, sir. And last but not the least is the family of Alhaj Ibrahim Nasir. That's Sadia Nasir's family. Thank you. Thank you. Don't go, sir. One more thing, and this time around, we have seen the award for founding, the Founders Award for families that have stayed with the school for long. Now we are going to witness the award for the staff that have stayed with the school also for long. Miss Amina has been with these leaders over the years, like it was said, 10 years. And inshallah, she is going to be awarded for this. And she's leaving by the end of this academic session. So, the HOD of English Department, Crescent Leadership Academy, Mrs. Amina. Now, by the way, the short drama you saw the other time was also orchestrated from her department. She had already been with the school from when the school was primary only. Congratulations, Ms. Amina. Can we share the award into two? Can we share it into two? Okay, thank you. So Alhamdulillah, we are getting to the end of the program. The essence we have come is the next thing, and that is conferring certificates to our graduating leaders. What shows that you have attended a particular institution is the certificate that you take out of that institution. So we are going to be doing this, and at the same time we are going to be seeing some of the life and times of these graduating leaders. So that I will not be any form of obstruction, I'm going to be taking away this. Okay. Is there anybody who can't see the screen? Everyone can see the screen. So, it's now time for us to confer on these leaders their certificates. And to do that, 1 minute, the technical team. And to do that, I want to call on stage once more the Executive Director of Crescent Leadership Academy to be flanked by her sweetheart, Alhaj Abdurrashid, I'm sorry, sir. Alhaj Abdurrashid Owoduni. Please, let's come on stage. So, inshallah, I'm sorry, sir. Miss Rihanna, are you ready for me? Okay, Miss Rihanna is ready for me, right? Okay, what about the technical team? Are we ready? Now, some of us are going to be seeing things.
A shining example of growth, determination, and character. He has journeyed
No, About Mr. Sabi to what was
Okay, I'm sorry. You are going to pardon myself and my team. We are coming back.
A shining example of growth, determination, and character. He has studied with steady improvement and admirable resilience.
Uh, Inshallah, we're going to be proceeding on a commercial break.
We are confident that he will continue to strive and spotlight wherever he goes. His journey is just beginning, and the best is yet to come. Watch out for Abdullah.
Kabir. Congratulations.
Alhamdulillah. Today,
they should be fast. They should tell them to be very fast. Not the other one.
Alhamdulillah. Today,
Abdullah Kabir, congratulations.
Wood Point Plant has left a lasting impact on our school community. Known for his respectful demeanor, he carries himself with humility and grace, always treating others with kindness and courtesy. Though naturally reserved, he has shown remarkable resilience, facing challenges with quiet determination and never losing sight of his goals. His punctuality and dedication reflect a deep sense of responsibility and integrity. A true example of perseverance and character. We are proud to honor him as he takes his next step beyond the forest. Can we say Tahir for Jamaluddin Abdulaziz?
Jamal. Please, let's have the parents join him on stage.
A cherished and distinguished member of the Founders Club here. He is known for his warm and sociable nature, effortlessly earning the love and respect of his peers. His calm and composed demeanor keeps him grounded, allowing him to focus instantly on his work while avoiding distractions. He holds his religious and academic education, consistently striving for excellence in both. A key player on the football team, his skills as both a midfielder and striker made a lasting impact and will be sorely missed. His unwavering dedication and quiet determination promises a future filled with success and meaningful achievements. Salute the Founders Day, Abdul Majid Hamid.
A round of applause, Abdul Majid Hamadi.
This is one of the most hardworking and talented students you will ever meet. She is an intentional learner with a fierce competitive spirit and a heart full of ambition. smart, stunning, and unwavering in her way, she just doesn't chase excellence. She defines it. She shows a rare kind of focus, one born of true ambition and inner drive. She is confident, beautiful inside and out, and a natural influencer. As she steps into the next chapter of her life, there is no doubt that she will continue to lead, learn, and blaze trails wherever she goes. She is a force to reckon with and an active team leader. Her selfless contribution in ensuring that the leaders in the female hostel surmounted the academic and emotional challenges to the point of excellence and healing is highly deserving of recognition and accolades. We say thank you for all you do. Let's celebrate a true trailblazer of the founders slave years, the resolute, brilliant Zubaida Abdul-Rashid.
Round of applause, Zubaida Abdul-Rashid.
Describing him is like trying to chart the sides of a restless ocean. Captivity yet elusive. He is not complicated, he is simply dynamic. Words struggle to contain the brilliance of his mental dexterity. Ask him anything, and his signature response remains, "Don't worry, I will surprise you." The strong foundation from CPLA's comment section radiates through his confidence, making him a natural leader and a proud anchor of the founders' team. Put him on a football pitch and you'll witness magic. He is who he is, the mathematics maestro. Let's hear a round of applause for the uncommon captains following the founders' team ship. Abubakar Sadiq.
A round of applause. Abdulaziz Abubakar, the outgoing head boy of Crescent Leadership Academy. Congratulations.
A truly outstanding leader who embodies a passion for knowledge and a thirst for learning. His academic achievements are unparalleled, a testament to his exceptional intellect and dedication. As a gifted orator, he possesses a remarkable ability to retain information, allowing him to excel in his way. His kind and cautious demeanor has earned him the respect and admiration of his peers. His obedience and willingness to learn from others demonstrates his humility and strong character. Moreover, his selflessness is truly commendable as he consistently prioritizes the needs of others above his own. His leadership is a shining example of integrity, intelligence, and compassion, inspiring those around him to strive for excellence. Introducing Another flame in the Founders Flame Class of 2025, Ahmed Ismail.
A round of applause. Ahmed Ismail Khalifa. Congratulations.
He stands out as a rare gem, a student who not only excelled academically, but also embodied discipline, humility, and sportsmanship. Throughout his years in school, he consistently taught his class, maintained a spotless record of good behavior, and served as a role model to many. On the field, his spirit shone just as bright, whether leading his team to victory or encouraging others in defeat. He played with heart, integrity, and resilience. Teachers admire him for his focus and respectfulness, while his peers praise his humility and team spirit. As he graduates, we are confident that his future is filled with even greater achievements. He leaves behind a legacy of hard work, honor, and true sportsmanship. Welcoming a founder among the Founders Flame Class of 2025, Al-Bashir Owekon.
A round of applause. Al-Bashir Oyeko, popularly known as the Gold Poacher.
She is a brilliant and academically gifted student whose peaceful and reserved nature conceals a sharp, logical mind. Throughout her years in school, she consistently demonstrated excellence in her academics, often standing out for her analytical reasoning and problem-solving abilities. While she may not be the most outspoken of her peers or the most enthusiastic when it comes to sports, her intellectual strength and determination have been nothing short of inspiring. Her calm presence and thoughtful contributions have left a long-lasting impression on her classmates and teachers. We are confident that her logical acumen and focused mindset will continue to pave the way for great success in her future endeavors. Introduce a bright spark among the Founders Flame Year Group of 2025. Here comes Amina Bashar.
A round of applause again. Amina Bashar. Congratulations, Amina. Can we give her a round of applause one more time?
Whose presence left a deep and lasting impact on both the academic and spiritual life of the school. Exceptionally brilliant in his studies, he was not only among the top performers academically, but also deeply respected for his wisdom and leadership among his peers. Fluent in Arabic and well-versed in Islamic jurisprudence, he often led spiritual sessions, Quran recitations, and discussions that enlightened others and drew admiration from teachers and students alike. His stand-up, humility, and dedication to faith made him a beacon focus on moral guidance within the school community. As he moves forward, we have no doubt that he will continue to be a remarkable scholar and leader. His path is one of purpose, and the world is better for having a voice like his in it. Give it up for Ashraf Abolari.
Congratulations, Ashraf Abolari. Can we give him a round of applause? Congratulations once again, Yao.
She carries herself with quiet grace, simple, humble, and deeply respectful. Never will she seek the spotlight, yet her growth has been impossible to miss. She is that kind of student who shows that transformation doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. Over time, she improved in all spheres of her school life, academically, socially, and emotionally. Dauntless in the face of criticism, she chose to learn rather than to retreat, to rise rather than to retreat. And through it all, she exuded a cheerful, active energy that uplifted those around her. Today we celebrate a bold achiever from the Founders Flame 2025 year group, the ever-radiant Aliyah Atiku.
Congratulations, Aliyah Atiku. Can we give her a round of applause?
He is a truly remarkable individual, distinguished by his gentle nature, tireless work ethic, and exceptional brilliance. His academic pursuits are marked by outstanding success, a testament to his sharp intellect and dedication. One of his most admirable qualities is his empathy towards young individuals, demonstrating a compassionate and nurturing side to his personality. His mind is a notable asset, allowing him to approach complex problems with a depth of insight and understanding. Although he may be introverted, his quiet confidence and thoughtful demeanor command respect, and his leadership abilities are undeniable with his unique blend of intellectual rigor, kindness, and humility. He is a leader who inspires trust and admiration. May I make welcome Ibrahim Abdallah.
Congratulations, Ibrahim Abdullah Bello. Can we give him a round of applause?
If you ask me to show you a true fighter, here's where I'll point. She's no brawler, yet she battles odds with grace and resilience. Story Days, she stood tall. As a co-host of our events, she brought elegance and strength to the stage. She's not just part of the founder's flame, she's a pillar, the future architect of excellence, bold and focused, an originator of ideas and a go-getter by training. Let's welcome the fierce and fabulous Fatima Abdullahi.
Congratulations, Fatima Zara Abdullahi. Please, let's give her a round of applause. In fact, hers should be very, very long. A round of applause. Right from cradle up till now. Congratulations.
Her journey through secondary school is one of amazing growth and determination. Over time, she has shown remarkable improvements in her academics, behavior, and Quran recitation, a reflection of her inner drive and the quiet strength she carries around. Her commitment to her external examination preparation was unwavering, showing how focused and goal-oriented she can be when it truly matters. She has lately blossomed into a more disciplined and spiritually grounded student, earning the respect of both her teachers and peers. Beyond her serious side, she is also known for her light-hearted love for good food, a trait that brings smiles and laughter to those around her. She reminds us all that balance, growth, and a bit of joy make the school journey worthwhile. As she graduates, we celebrate not only how far she has come, but also how far she's destined to go. With love and smiles, we present to you Hanetu Crescent.
Congratulations, Anetu Hassan. Can we give her a round of applause?
An elegant and intentional member of the Founders Slavery Group. She is calm, yet remarkably focused, respected for her consistent academic growth and dedication to excellence. Her presence in the classroom reflects quiet confidence, and her steady growth in all aspects of school life speaks volumes about her commitment. With dreams of becoming a legal practitioner, she puts forth diligent effort, always balancing academics with character. Known for her poise, modesty, and sincerity, she represents the values of Founders Slave with grace. This is Fatima Abdullahi.
Congratulations, Fatima Jazuli. Can we give her a round of applause?
He is a truly exceptional individual in his own way. His gentle nature and brilliant mind have earned him the respect and admiration of his peers. Throughout his journey, he has consistently demonstrated steady progress, showcasing his dedication and perseverance. As a goalkeeper for the school team, he has proven himself to be a skilled and reliable player, with reflexes and instincts that inspire confidence. His potential is vast, and his ability to excel in multiple areas is a testament to his versatility and talent. With his athletic abilities and prowess, he is poised to achieve great things. Allow me to introduce Habib Akeushola.
Congratulations, Habib Akiushola. Please, let's give him a round of applause.
A gentle yet determined soul of the founder's lineage. She is admired for her humility, warmth, and thoughtful approach to both academics and relationships. Her love for learning is evident in her consistent progress, and her compassionate nature has endeared her to both teachers and peers. She blends ambition with kindness, steadily working towards her goal of becoming a healthcare professional. She is an integral part of the school's volleyball team, where her teamwork and dedication shine just as brightly as in the classroom. Her calm demeanor, deep faith, and sense of responsibility mark her as someone who will go far while remaining grounded. Please welcome Hawa Sani.
Congratulations, Awasani. Let's give her a round of applause.
He is a paragon of leadership, distinguished by his gentle nature and unwavering work ethic. Throughout his journey, he has consistently demonstrated remarkable growth, both academically and morally. His achievements are not only commendable, but also inspiring, earning him the respect and admiration of his peers. His influence among his mates is palpable, as he leads by example, showcasing the unique blend of humility and compassion. With a bright future ahead, he is poised to make a lasting impact, driven by his passion for learning and his commitment to excellence. His leadership qualities, coupled with his gentle demeanor, makes him an exceptional individual with a tremendous potential. Introducing Muhammad Kabir Yunusa.
Congratulations, Muhammad Kabir. Let's give him a round of applause.
Among the calm, she's the calmest, a heart as gentle as her words. Known for her quiet resolve, she channels her worry into unmatched drive. Her anxiety doesn't stem from underperformance, but from striving to give her absolute best. A true scholar at heart, and yes, a proud, determined pharmacist in the making. Give it up for the ever dedicated member of the Founders Team, Salvat Khalid.
Congratulations, Sauda. Let's give her a round of applause.
His gentle demeanor might suggest an easy